So I feel like I was like super, super stiff with him. And and the thing is, and like, this is crazy, but I remembered in that moment why I was being stiff with him. It was like I had a flashback, and I remember the producer coming up to me and saying, "The boss wants you to lay your shit in on this guy tonight, like extra." But like I could have gone at that point. Like I was getting a massive push.
Mm-hmm.
And that was at the time where Vince was like, I want you to hang out with me. I want you to come and visit me in my office. And I very well could have said, this is what happened. And I didn't. I never said a fucking word about it.
Yeah.
Never pointed fingers, never blamed him. Just,
Do you feel that that was deliberate, or do you think that's something that can just happen? Wrestling hurts.
in hindsight, it was definitely deliberate. And it's something that I would like to talk to Paul about that. Honestly, I'd like to have a discussion with him at some point. I understand it, and I'm not mad about it.
Mm-hmm.
I understand why, looking back on it, I understand why it would have occurred. A couple years ago, Anastasia, she was like, I've never seen your stuff. She had never seen my body of work. So she was like, oh, let's start at the beginning from when you debuted in WWE. So we went back and started watching episodes of SmackDown, the very first. And then we got, it was my first couple months in the company. And there was a match that I had with Paul London. And I'm sitting there watching it, and I'm like looking at myself, just like teeing off on this guy, like super, super stiff shots. At one point, you can see like he's sitting there going like, what the fuck is going on? Like, and it's possible that like Paul had pissed Vince off, or it's possible that Vince knew that if I did that there was going to be bad blood between us, and that would, that's this sort of shit that's just you don't know. It's this constant mind fuck.
Do you think after all these years that Paul London knows that you were instructed to
No,
play the shit?
no,